Hello everyone, welcome to Basically Netta. I'm Netta, and this is my review of Mossflower and Emma. So, in the past week, I read two books, and I'm just going to talk about them. The first book that I read was Mossflower by Brian Jacques. This is the second book in the Redwall series, and it is the prequel to the first book. So it's here's the little synopsis that I have. It is about Martin the warrior and his journey, and there's a wildcat named Sarmina, and I'm just going to read you guys this sentence that is from the synopsis of the back of the book, because that's going to tell you guys what the tone of the book is and how it is written. So, Sarmina becomes ruler of all Mossflower woods and is determined to govern the peaceful woodlanders with an iron paw. That is what makes this book so interesting and funny. And that's just the tone of this book, and it's basically the tone of the whole series. This series is for the middle grade to the young adult age group, and it is witty, it is very well written, there's funny parts yet emotional at the same time. It is an adventure story that is like something that I hadn't read before. So as you can see, I am in love with this series and I'm in love with it in my adult years. It's because I miss the first time around when I was reading it, as reading books as when I was in this age group. I totally missed it, so now I'm reading it. And as I said, the world building is great. It is like very fun to read, and it was very entertaining as well. I have no bad experience with these two books, and I gave the first one a 5-star rating, and I'm going to give the same thing. I'm giving the same 5-star rating to this one. And that was a fun time. And then after Mossflower, I picked up Emma by Jane Austen. So I was just browsing around on the internet, and a lot of people were talking about Jane Austen July and how they were gonna read Jane Austen. And then I was like, okay, since I read Pride and Prejudice in April, let me pick up Emma, because this one sounds interesting as well, and it's quite interesting. So here's the synopsis in case you don't know about it. Emma is this young girl in a small village, and she's a wealthy girl. She goes through society and she is trying to match her friends with others. So she's playing matchmaker basically, and she is in a way questioning society's ideals, but in her world she's getting into trouble. But she's just like, I think Jane Austen was using Emma to question society a bit as well. It's very witty. It's written well. It is funny at sometimes, and then sometimes I just didn't get it. I was just like, this is not funny, but okay. So yeah, it wasn't as captivating as I thought it would be. It made me have the same feeling that I did with Pride and Prejudice. It was fine. It was entertaining, but I wasn't like trying to pick it up all the time. So I gave it a 3 star, like Pride and Prejudice. And yeah, so apparently Emma is based, like the base of Clueless. So Clueless, the movie, was written based on Emma, and you can totally tell by like watching Clueless and reading this Emma. There is a lot of like the characters who are in Clueless and are very parallel to Emma, and they are more of the modernized version of characters in Emma. Modernized versions like being in California in 1995, yet, you can see the similarities. And yeah, Cher and Emma, a bit. Cher is more of like ditzy girl, valley girl kind of thing, whereas Emma is just like society, high society kind of thing. And yeah, I can see the resemblance of the characterization, but it's not the same. I think Clueless was more funny than Emma. So that was my conclusion about that whole similarity thing. Yeah, in overall, I enjoyed this week's readings. Let me know down below if you have read any of these books and what did you think of them. And yeah, what are you reading? What are you planning on reading? And yeah, that's it. That's it for me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.